Hello everyone. This is also week 7 assignment, problem 3. In this problem, you have to implement like given a directed graph with two vertices, source and destination. Design an algorithm and implement it using a program to find the weight of the shortest path from the source to the destination vertex with exactly k edge on the path. Okay. So means here you will have to given first of all the number of vertex. Whatever whatever will be given to you number of vertex, you will have to take the adjacency matrix. If suppose I will have to give the 4 vertex, so 4 into 4, 4 number of row, number of column, I will have to take the adjacency matrix. And source vertex is also given, and destination vertex is also given in this question, and the path length k is also given. Okay, so with the help of this, you have to find the shortest path from source to destination with exactly k edge on this path. Okay, here you can see that input format and output format will become like this. Input format, I told you, the first line will obtain number of vertex we present in the graph. First line will represent the number of vertex whatever I will take. Graph in the form of adjacency matrix or adjacency list is taken as an input in next v lines. For example, vertex is 5, so 5 into 5 matrix I will take. Okay, the next input line will obtain the source vertex number and destination vertex number. I will have to mention which is source, which is destination, so that I can find the shortest path between these vertex. The last input line will obtain value k, that is path length, k. Okay, output format, output will be the weight of shortest path from source to destination having exactly k edge. Okay, if suppose the path is available, so you have to show the distance between this path from source to destination. You have to print the distance between source to destination having exactly k edge. If the path is not available, then you have to print no path of length k is available. Okay, so as of now, just you can see that the first line will represent the number of vertex, that is 4 I am taking. So the matrix will be 4 into 4, number of row 4, number of column 4. Okay, and I am telling you 1 to 1 distance is 0, means first row and in first column distance is 0. It is given by you whatever input you will take. 1 to 2 means the first row second column distance is 10. 1 to 3 first row third column distance is 3. 1 to 4, so the first row fourth column distance is 2, and so on. And 1 and 4, 1 and 4 means 1 is source vertex, 4 is destination vertex. What is 2? 2 is path length k is 2. Okay, this is the input. You have to take this. First line will represent the number of vertex. That matrix you have to take. This line 1 and 4 will represent the one will represent the source vertex. 4 will represent the, it is destination vertex. What is 2? 2 is path length is 2. Okay, so the output will come like this: weight of shortest path from 1 to 4. 1 to 4 means source vertex is 1, destination vertex is 4. So weight of shortest path from 1 to 4 with 2 edge. 2 2 edge means path length is 2, whatever given, that is 9. Okay, In the next slide I will take an example, you will get the clear idea. So here you can see this is my adjacency matrix will be given as an input. So 1 to 1 distance 0, 1 to 2 10, 1 to 3 3, 1 to 4 2. Okay, so from this matrix I am doing the graph. I can draw the graph easily. So here given 1 is source vertex and 4 is destination vertex, and path length k is 2. Path length k is 2. So how many paths are possible from 1 to 4 via 2 edge? Via 2 edge means path length is 2. Via 2 path length, how many path is possible from 1 to 4 with path length is 2, with path length is 2. Okay, and the approach is first of all you have to find all the possible path from the given source vertex with path length whatever given will be path length. Okay, so you have to find all the possible path with this path length. Now you have to take the minimum, you have to find the shortest path from all the possible path. That is my output, that is my desired output. So here you can see that here are two walks of length 2. Walk are 1 2 4 and 1 3 4. Okay, 1 2 4 and 1 3 4 because I have to go to 1 to 4 with two path length, that is 1 and 1, two path length. So the walk is 1 2 4 and 1 3 4. Okay, so 1 to 4 means 10 plus 7 17. 1 3 4 means 3 plus 6, that is 9. Okay, I will not take the path 1 to 2 because the path length is 2. So 1 2 4 means 10 plus 7, that is 17. 1 3 6, 3 plus 6, that is 9. So now you have to take the shortest path among the two paths, that is 9. So now you have to print the 9 as output. Okay, so is the problem, you have to implement it. Okay, thank you.